Today we are going to be learning about fractions. Fractions are found in our everyday life whether you realized it or not. In our video we will learn about a real-life problem that includes what else? Fractions. We will also learn some very important vocabulary and listen to a song that will help you remember it all. Let's get started. Meet Kelsey. She just went to her happy place, Hershey's Chocolate World. She bought herself a Hershey's chocolate bar and thought that would be the end of that. Little did she know, she was going to have a friend come over who might put a wrench in her plans to eat that whole bar herself.
Hey Joe, look what I got at Chocolate World today. Don't you love Hershey bars?
I love Hershey bars. Why'd you only get one?
Well, I didn't know you were coming over, but now I feel bad.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Well, we can share. If we split it up into 2 equal parts, we can both have some.
That's so nice of you.
Let's open it up and see how many total pieces there are. Nine, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 total pieces in one whole chocolate bar.
Well, let's figure this out. If there are 12 total pieces, and we need to split it into 2.
The easiest thing to do would be to cut it in half. That way I get one part and you get one part.
That seems fair. So you get one part, and I get one part. That makes up 2 parts. But how many of these tiny little pieces do we get? Do we only get one tiny piece? Because I'm hungry.
No, let me cut it in half. Now we have 2 pieces. You get one of the pieces, and I get the other. Inside of those pieces, there's 6 smaller pieces. So I get 6 pieces, and you get 6 pieces.
Alright, so if I have 6 pieces, and you have 6 pieces, that means there are 12 pieces in a chocolate bar. Great, let's eat.
Okay, so our characters had one whole Hershey's bar. This was their whole. They had one whole bar to share. Then, when they opened it up, they realized that there was 12 total pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 total pieces in their chocolate bar. So, being that it was just the 2 of them, they decided it was easiest to split it in half, or right down the middle. So, this went to Kelsey, and this half went to Joe. They each had one half. So the fraction would be 1 over 2. 1 is how much each person got. This is the numerator. The 2 is the denominator. It stands for how much is totally there. There are 2 total pieces that they split it up into. So 1 over 2 is our fraction. The 1 is the numerator and the 2 is the denominator. So 1 is our numerator. It's the part that we have. 2 is the denominator. It's the total pieces that are there. So they had 1/2 of the chocolate bar. Then they decided they wanted to count how many pieces were in their half. So they have their half, and they wanted to count how many pieces were in each of their halves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that half. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 in that half. So Kelsey had 6 parts, and Joe had 6 parts. So 6 out of 12 is our fraction. 6 is our numerator, how many pieces they had, and 12 is our denominator. This is how many total pieces are in the chocolate bar. So they each had 6 parts for them to eat. And in total, there were 12 parts in the whole chocolate bar. Numerator goes on top, denominator goes on the bottom. Part of what you have, what's totally there.